These niggas claiming that they bullshit. These niggas better we been coaching. If they make the wrong, we been coaching. Legend in this shit, little nigga, I'm past veteran. Never feeling third, little nigga, I'm past second. Guns, I gotta have them all like Ash Ketchum. Shotty break the nigga ribs up like his wife left. We all steppin'. Kill you with kindness cause I'm dead nice. That 5'7" put you 6 feet, now talking height. That judge giving out files, what you doing life. These hands are root GPS, mean right. That's mean right, we build different, you know the vibes. It was said that authentic, we know the ride. I keep a 144 because I know it's high. Know it's hard, you know we're animals when we flow and ride. We back again, no cap when I'm with cap again. Yeah, they said they want smoking, so we matching them. Everything righteous, so you know when we get back at them. You get it up with a K, with no acronym. They say they want to hit it rough. These niggas claiming that they bullshit. These niggas better we been coaching. If they make the wrong, we been coaching. These niggas they like, ooh, keep on chopping. I'm on my way up and they ain't stopping. Cause they don't wanna hit it rough. Coming up on my nose. all of that fake shit and then run. Got a heater like it's honey, bullets popping off of the drum like a punch. My gas smashing this rubber, gun sound like a stutter. You knew this the bitch a hoe when you still had to go. Fell out some undercover. don't fuck with you bag fuckers. Got you explained by the double. Blast brothers. That shit, know my name, but I'm stacking my change. Never package that cocaine, cause I don't touch it. Most of my people go the same, but I'm focused on making change. You a brother, so nigga, I won't fuck her. Better choose wiser. This shit look like MacGyver made these advisors. Scholars with the knowledge of my cadaver. You stuck on popping collars with your $2. I'm trying to celebrate like I got $2.
You know how niggas be like, I'm just in there for life. This in there for life. I'm gonna go for life, niggas blow. And your mother ride. We go clash for you, my nigga. 140
The world turned its back on me. I'm a privilege. We got so, he got so, but I got different ones. Ain't no way out, I tell you what. Don't pray for nothing in the curse. We can't forgive what we remain in the church. Trust in the Lord, please forgive me for the times that I didn't bring his gift. Have your respect to your bring all the about this bitch. Lord, teach me that this sin is little. Trying to pick up with a laughing. They said there we been in benches. I'm just grinding for my time share. That was a clear fair. They hunt you like man fell. But ain't no getting out the game like you munch. You think that don't fit the thing. Try to deal death to a priest. You won't make it out in one piece. So you can stand. Make sure you got your heart. Say your name 3 times. Death to a heart. So how you feel about this truth about the show? Ain't that like you think, nigga? I sure won't. Even your own people gon' be show. Ain't no more guessing, ain't no more questions. Make sure my election till I'm tucked away like George Jetson. Murder for colonized, murder at the capital. The world in the basement, we like fucking raised. I pity those watching life as they go by. Big mercy in this life, I don't know why. Puff smoke, never tried over. They daddy on my brother, me the dead, that's all I know. It's a phone, salute, my salute. But they like, how you say phone? That's a total, I'm motivated just to do my nigga. Brothers with the weapons, still got weapons on the scene. And I never knew my niggas like Bishop did right. Never mind, you don't believe. They under MC. Shorty said she even said she wanna let that love go. Hold on, let that love grow. But if I bring you to my bed, that's a real. So, how you feel about this truth about the show? Say that like this nigga, I sure won't. Even your own people gon' get told. And the Lord said they hate you for my name, so you better keep it on.
Of course, the white man is the devil.
See, I've been in here for a little minute. You know what I'm saying? And I see niggas, they like to talk a lot. They like to claim leadership. They like to claim this and that. You know what I'm saying? They like to be above when they really didn't have authority. But they don't really need that authority. They don't really know what to do with that leadership. Understand? Your old hands was white man. You need to stop the ass shit. You give a damn what you talk about. Give a fuck who you believe. Nigga, gotta stand up to serve my God. We'll pray on that knees, nigga. Everybody with on that peace talk. Everybody with on that mic on. Boy, ass shit, stop the ass shit. About to get serious. When they hit us with dope, we kill us with crack. For the fuck with your leaders, I'm curious. You cash down, blow your blood. Training you in and bought a new beat. Ask you the problems, I tell you the scheme. If you wake up, you gon' die in dreams. I say you won't. won't tell you no more. I swear these crackers try to kill us slow. Just spoke to a nigga and fed the yellow parole because of the COVID. It feel like the whole in this world they done with it yellow. No it's going in the ghetto. I'm in the city blazing with my niggas. Just told the devil the skull never served. Free the props. Sometimes these niggas keep talking about, you respect my religion, I respect your religion. Boy, yeah, stop it, ass, see the props. You know, like we all come together. You know, say God so loved the world. God so loved the world. Boy, yeah, stop it, ass, see the props. Give a damn what you talking about. Don't give a fuck what you believe. You gotta stand up and serve my God. We'll pray on our knees, nigga. Yeah. Hey, gentlemen, y'all pray on our knees, nigga. Stand up. You know what I'm saying? Boy, yeah, stop it. Step outside of the show. Fake niggas, stay silent. I gotta go. I ain't taking no loss. Ain't no trouble. We got the flow. Ain't no peace. Just pay the job. I'm being loyal to the right arm. Tell them we can't keep it slave. And I can never let bygone be bygone. I got you. Baby mother on high. Baby pants through the fire. Ain't shit props. That be so belong to the Lord. I dare you on it. That devil will fail. Bitch, I can afford it. I prepare slowly. We bring my water. Let the leaves. Let the lies slip through their teeth. Stop it. See the props.
That's just the reality, Thurs. I'm sorry to hurt your feelings. I know your pastor lied to you every Sunday for 30 years. But that's the church for a lie. That's why they exist to lie the money out of your pockets.
Boy, yeah, stop it. See the props. What you talking about? Don't give a fuck what you believe. You gotta stand up and serve my God. We will pray on our knees, nigga. We'll pray on our knees, nigga. Gotta stand up and serve my God. We will pray on our knees, nigga.
Alright. This is the Thursday scripture breakdown class. I'm Officer Abraham of the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge. Started out of 1 West Harlem, New York, 125th Street, under Commanding General Yohana. And we're going to get it in tonight. You know what I'm saying? Of course, I got a topic to go into. However, you know what I'm saying? This is the time where if anyone has a question about, any scripture, you can bring it out. You can get your question answered, get it broken down by, the proper way and not the way that, the way we learn in the Christian church, which is a false interpretation and full of magical things, and they put mysticism on the Bible that we want to get rid of, okay? We want to get that off the Bible, you know what I'm saying? And bring out the truth according to the scriptures, you know what I'm saying? According to how the Most High intended us to interpret these scriptures, man. It's for our learning and not, you know what I'm saying, for some magical whatever it is. So, okay, out of war, if you could pull Zephaniah 2:1, we'll start right there, and then I get your questions. You know what I'm saying, if you have any questions.
This is the book of Zephaniah, chapter 2 and verse 1. Gather yourselves together. Mm-hmm. Yeah, gather together, O nation not desired.
Gather together, O nation not desired, because we're the ones, and we're the ones being lied to about the Bible as well. You know what I'm saying? We're the ones that actually that our descendants are in this book, in this Bible. Our forefathers are in this Bible. What we did before slavery. You understand? That's all in these scriptures. However, you understand, you have false prophets on the earth that's teaching these scriptures and teaching them to deceive people, teaching them so that they can, get your money, get your resources. You know what I'm saying? Support themselves and get rich off of a hustle. You understand? Like, these scriptures ain't supposed to be used to hustle blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man. These scriptures are supposed to be used to build up our nation. You understand? To find out where we went wrong as a nation and to correct ourselves, so when Christ comes back, we don't have to suffer the punishment and die with these other nations that persecuted us. You understand? We get freedom in these scriptures. You understand? You know what I'm saying? Which goes into my topic tonight. You know what I'm saying? That nasty, stinking 4th of July. But you know what I'm saying? We supposed to find liberty in these scriptures, man. These scriptures are supposed to build us up. It's not supposed to be a ploy to get money and take your grandmother's light bill money and take your family's resources, so then you don't have anything to keep yourself up with. This is supposed to be a place where if you need anything, you should go. You should be able to come to the prophets, the priests of the Lord, and you should be able to get your needs met. And you're supposed to be able to get that handled, because we're a whole congregation of people that's pulling our resources together so we can help each other. You understand? That's how it's supposed to be. And in the Isupk, under Commander General Yohana, that's exactly what he teaches. That's exactly what we learn how to do. We learn how to come together, pool our resources together, so if one of us in here is lacking, we can all, boom, shoot it to them. If somebody's hungry, we can feed them. You understand? Whatever they need, you know what I'm saying? We can be that backbone of the community that stand up for our brothers and sisters and take care of them, man. And that's what a nation's supposed to do. What you think the oppressor is doing? He's taking care of his nation. Even all the way down to what we would make call the trailer trash. You understand? Even all the way down to them. He taking care. He created the Jim Crow law so that the poor of his nation could still feel like they was on top. That's why Jim Crow law was created. You understand? To make sure that even the low of his society, the low in his society of his people, would still be able to have something to say, well, I'm above. This what makes me feel like I'm somebody. You know what I'm saying? Well, what is making blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians feel like they're somebody? Christianity? Is that making us feel like we're somebody? Nah, hell no, it's not. It's making you feel like you are disgusting and pitiful if you don't have 6 figures, if you don't have the 6-figure making job. If you can't come and drop $200,000, $1,000 in the offering plate, then you ain't nothing. If you can't wear that little pink shirt with them tie that suit with that pink shirt on, you know what I'm saying? The Lord ain't with you because you ain't getting blessed the way you supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? Like the Christian church makes being poor and in need of help, they make that to be you is because you sin. You understand? When really your sin is according to the law, man. You supposed to eating pork, crab, shrimp, and lobster. That's how you know you sin. You understand? Trying to join marrying interracial marriage. You know what I'm saying? That's how you know you sin. You know what I'm saying? By the things that transgress the law. You understand? But we coming together here tonight, and we gonna make sure we do exactly what these scriptures say to do, which is to build up this nation. Build up this nation. Any questions? Any questions? Anybody got any questions on any particular topic? You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I can see the comments online. If anybody have any questions, you can type in your question. You know what I'm saying? We'll make sure we address it and answer the question for you. I'm just making sure I check it. Alright. see any questions online or on the YouTube in the chat. So everybody make sure they thumb up the video. You know what I'm saying? Like Cap say, thumb up the video. You know what I'm saying? So we can continue to push this truth. I guess, you know, they say it does something with the algorithm or whatever. You know what I'm saying? If you press the like button, the thumb up button, you know what I'm saying? Make sure that you know what I'm saying, the videos are liked and shared. You know what I'm saying? Share and like the video. So, with that being said, we don't have any questions. So I'm gonna get K out of war to pull that article. We're gonna bring out some scriptures on, you know what I'm saying, the holiday 4th of July. We go into these holidays all the time that this society celebrates, which is not in the Bible, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? None of these holidays, 4th of July, you know what I'm saying, your mother's birthday, that's not in there. You understand? You know, we kind of take things and we do things a lot that we don't know why we do them. You know what I'm saying? We don't know what's the reason for us doing it, but we do them anyway. You know what I'm saying? We do them anyway, and in turn, what happens is we displease the Most High, and we don't even know it. You understand? A lot of us in the Christian church, a lot of us doing a lot of things that we don't know that the Most High is displeased with us. And then, you know what I'm saying, when we suffer and dying, you know, on the earth, we want to know, why is it this way? Why is it like this? Black people on the bottom, we the last one's hired, the first one's fired. Why are we, as a group of people, as a nation, you know what I'm saying, we suffer? And at camp last week, I asked the question of what was the unemployment rate during slavery? You know what I'm saying? What was the unemployed? What percentage of blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians were unemployed while slavery was still instituted, while chattel slavery was still instituted here in America? You know what I'm saying? Since we going into the 4th of July and we talking about independence, we talking about being free, you know what I'm saying? Well, does anybody know the unemployment rate of the urban community now? Isn't it like, you know, under Barack Obama it's supposed to be like what 14%? Or no, in the black community it was like over 50, right? You know what I'm saying? Like over half of us was unemployed during the Barack Obama, during the time of hope and change, right? You know what I'm saying? Now, what just pull it up on your Google machine, man. You got these phones, man. You got these, you know, fast, you know, ultra fast, you know, titanium processors on these phones, and ain't nobody reach for their phone and try to get the unemployment rate of the urban community. Just type it in. Unemployment rate of the urban community. What percentage is it? You know what I'm saying? Right now. And what was the unemployment rate of our community back when chattel slavery was instituted? Before, you know what I'm saying, during the 1700s, during the 1600s. Matter of fact, during 1776, when so-called America got its independence from Great Britain, what was the unemployment rate? You know what I'm saying? What was the unemployment rate of blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man? The urban community, what they call the urban community. You know what I'm saying? Can anybody tell me? What does it say? You know what I'm saying? Because I know the numbers are going to be drastically different. You know what I'm saying? Drastically different. We look at what's going on today, and we find brothers and sisters are unemployed with degrees.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? With degrees on top of degrees on top of degrees, man. Master's degrees, doctorates. You overqualified. Right. You know what I'm saying? Without a degree, you underqualified. So what was the, you know what I'm saying? What was the unemployment rate of blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians back when chattel slavery was instituted? What was that unemployment rate? You know what I'm saying? What's the unemployment rate now? You see something, bro? Okay. And while he's getting it, we're gonna go ahead and start with that article. Start reading that article for me, if you could, Cal War.
Con, this is The Atlantic. So it was when the 4th of July was a black holiday.
Alright.
After the Civil War, African Americans in the South transformed Independence Day into a celebration of their newly won freedom.
Alright.
What to the American slave is your 4th of July? Famed black abolitionist and former slave Frederick Douglass posed this question before a large, mostly white crowd in Rochester, New York on July 5th, 1852.
So then it is 1852 that Frederick Douglass is giving this speech. And if anybody know anything about Frederick Douglass, of course he was a former slave. He went up to the north and you know became a prominent abolitionist against chattel slavery. You understand? Whenever you get it, brother, just raise your hand. You know what I'm saying? So I know you got it. Alright, go ahead.
It is a day that reveals to him more than all other days in the year the gross injustice and cruelty to which he is the constant victim. Douglass explained.
Read that part again. Say that for me again.
It is a day that reveals to him more than all other days in the year the gross injustice and cruelty to which he is the constant victim.
That he's the constant victim of gross unjust cruelty. And he sees it more on July 4th than he does any other day of the year. You understand? That's what he's letting this predominantly white crowd know. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
Adding that he felt much the same. I am not included within the pale of this glorious anniversary. He's not
included with the other pale people. You know what I'm saying? On this glorious anniversary. Now, this glorious anniversary he's talking about is July 4th, where America got their independence from Great Britain. And of course, if you read the Constitution, it says all men are created with these inalienable rights. Liberty, life, and the pursuit of happiness or whatever, right? But Frederick Douglass is saying he ain't experiencing that. And he's experiencing, unjust cruelty. And he experiences it most during the 4th of July. You understand? Go ahead.
This 4th of July is yours, not mine.
He said the 4th of July was the pale people's 4th of July and not his. Even though his people was helping build this place that we call America. That we call America, Frederick Douglass's family was helping build it. So was yours. So was mine. You understand? Our families helped build this place to what it is today. America today is the #1 superpower on the planet. They have air superiority over any other country on the earth. You understand? They have air superiority over any country in the earth. America right now can attack any country it wants to on the planet from anywhere on the planet. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, brother, with that number.
It says changing state unemployment rate by race as a percentage points.
Okay.
It says United States white 4.2.
The white people in America today are unemployed. The number is 4%. Only 4% of white America is unemployed right now. 4%. Go ahead, brother.
It says black 5.6%.
5.6% of black people, right? Go ahead, keep that number you need. Go ahead.
Hispanic 6.5%.
6.5 and 5.5, that's 12%, right? 12%? Blacks and Hispanics, we the same nation, but they constantly try to say we're not, but we are the same. It's the same race of people. So we at 12% unemployment rate. Go ahead.
states. Alabama white 2.1,
2.1% in Alabama. Go ahead.
black 6.9,
6. Go ahead.
Hispanic says NA.
NA, because it's just they can't get no number of Hispanics down there. Go ahead.
Bob says a buzzing sound. I don't know.
If you got the thing unplugged, is the charger unplugged?
The charger not plugged.
Yeah. It's buzzing. You may have to stop the broadcast and start it up again. We're gonna try to fix these technical difficulties 1 second. You know what I'm saying? We may have to we're gonna stop the feed and we're gonna start it back and see if that fixes it. All right. 1